A Morning Cup of Kindness is brought to you by the Ashes to Awesome podcast, Rising in Recovery.
Good morning. Welcome to Morning Cup of Kindness. My name is Noreen, and I'd like to share a great story, a story of kindness. I actually am an angel mom, and I lost my daughter to an overdose. But I'd like to share a story about her when she was actively using. Because I believe addiction does not define our children or anyone. I know that there are beautiful hearts deep within the addict. And this story is when I was I had a business, and my daughter had just asked for help and wanted to go to a state-funded facility to get clean. And because I was running my business, a girlfriend of mine said, Noreen, I'll take her to BARC, which was Broward County treatment. And she took her to this place, and on the way there they stopped at McDonald's to get some food, and my daughter ordered several sandwiches for some reason. So they went and they sat outside of BARC, which when you're going to a state-funded facility, they want you to just sit there for hours and know that you are serious and that you want to get in, or they're waiting for a bed to become available. So Crystal and my friend were sitting in the waiting room for hours. Meanwhile, I'm wrapping up everything at my business and getting it locked up to meet them there. And I get there and we sit and we wait, and it's a room full of people wanting to get help. All in active addiction. All looking a little rough, tired, hungry, dirty, some no shoes. Very sad. And I sat there with my daughter and was very quiet because I was in a very strange place for a mom to be, sitting amongst all these people with worry and fear and whatever goes through your head. And an old man came, an old black man came and sat next to my daughter, very run down, ripped clothes, dirty, no shoes, and sat next to her. And they proceeded to carry on a beautiful conversation. And I'm on the other side of my daughter listening. This man proceeds to tell her he has not eaten in days. And the first thing she did was ask could she go to the car and get one of those sandwiches for this man. And she went out to the car, which I was afraid to let her go to the car because I didn't know if she'd be running or trying to get out of there. But she went to the car and she got these sandwiches and gave it to this man. And he sat there and ate, and he thanked her. And I sat there feeling such a beautiful feeling from my daughter, who at this time was in a very low place herself. And she said, Mom, everybody in here is probably hungry. And she said, do you think you could go to McDonald's and get some sandwiches for everyone? And I looked at her. I'm going to get choked up. And I looked around the room. And I saw everyone watching this man eat as if they really would like to be eating too. And I went to McDonald's and I bought about 20 just basic hamburgers and brought them back and passed them out to everyone. And that was from the heart of an addict, of an active addict trying to get help, doing terrible things to herself, but always a heart of gold, looking out for the next guy. And that was my daughter. She was a beautiful soul, and so many of these people addicted to drugs, alcohol, are the same. Just beautiful souls inside, waiting to come out. Anyway, so I ended up starting a retreat for parents who have lost children to addiction, as I lost my Crystal in 2017. There's so many parents out there with broken hearts. The retreat is a retreat for parents who have lost children to addiction or fentanyl. It's located in the North Georgia mountains, and you can check out our website at crystalsheart.org.